And we are live. Michelle Starkey, over to you. Hi, this is Michelle Starkey reporting from my garage on some planet, possibly, or a replica. I don't know. So I have Irvine Company employees that are accessing me every single day, 24/7. Most likely they're doing the same drug I am. But they did a little twist because I invented they said $900 trillion worth of inventions, reinventions, blah, blah, blah. By the way, they never pay me a dime, a penny. So I'm kind of told this in the very beginning. Michelle, you always do the drug. You never get off. You keep inventing for us and you fucking never get paid. Like, it's kind of in the beginning, but in the beginning, they didn't know I was an inventor. So they had this hack all set up for me as an employee to fucking go down for it. And I caught on to it. And I think it was because of a drug. A guy came into my life. He gave me the drug, and I was fucking able to find, like, all these anomalies. And I was like, what is going on, right? So I was like, okay. So let me put something together for the feds and whatnot. So, long story short, here I am. They reached the end of time. I reached the end of time. They what they do is that the Irvine companies, they freeze people, and then they bring them back. Like a copy or replica. And what they've done is they've been pretty much bringing back everybody that's an inventor. And it's pretty fucking grotesque the way that they are using people. And I'm so ashamed of them. I can't believe that they're doing this shit and they're getting away with it. So they own everything because of me. They go around 10,000 years and they end up owning everything, which is no fun. And it's really funny because by that time, I'm like, you own everything. We're in a quadrant. Aren't we in a quadrant? You don't own everything on Earth. And so they get all kind of pissed off. They freeze me again. They probably go kill it on Earth. The kicker is, I still have them accessing my subconscious. Let me see. You can see when it moves. It's totally different. So I'll make it flat. Don't talk to him. Or me, or her. Again, spirits in you too. Isn't that crazy? That shit's been going on for a while. So anyway, there's been tons of stories about me, but I was dead May 20th, 2017 of a heart. I think I had a device called the defibrillator on my heart, and it made it beat like 200 beats per minute, and I was freezing cold. So at the same time, I think they had cloned me, and they created one, and they were going to freeze it. I think that's what happened. Anyway, that one being frozen took me and killed me. And somebody had the defibrillator, so they set it off. And you have to do that within 25 feet at that time. That technology probably changed. That was May 20, 2017, a day after I left the chairman documents to take a look at his internal team as they might be corrupted. Because they were selling apartments, and Chris Marsh came to an IT meeting not long before that and said they were going to be really aggressive with either buying apartments or building. And so for us to sell them, 4 of them, that was wrong. So anyway, and that PTA mom got a story written in the LA Times. And she got set up by probably a couple moms, not the dads. But anyway, she got set up for drugs. But me being not a PTA mom and doing actually a drug to invent, I'm just different, unique, rare. Don't do drugs. Just say pass. I don't feel good. Which is better than just saying no, because no just means try me again. What? No. Oh, come on. It means give me more peer pressure. I look kind of horrendous. I find all of this pretty interesting, but I'm kind of pissed. I should be, right? But at the end of this decade of 10,000 years, another lie comes out that I hacked. And it's so fucking retarded. Not retarded, I shouldn't say retarded. It's so stupid and silly because they already had enough clout on whatever, setting me up for a hack, and then they know that it's not possible, but they just waited and they did. Oh, no, you know what they did? They froze me and they said they went around 10,000 more years. And then they said they went another 10,000 years. And what's funny with that? They couldn't just do something positive. They actually set me up for a hack, used a clone, or another one of me was created or born, but they said they totally dissed my whole family and where I'm not ever created again, which sucks. My DNA is destroyed. It's funny because I fell in love with this guy, Luna, and that's all what it was about. Because the chick set up her love like how I met him. Is that sad? So you know he loved me. And his last name is Luna, which means moon. And mine's Starkey because I'm the star and it's a key. And I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of exciting. It was supposed to be. Her name's Michelle Enfield. She's blonde, blue hair, blue eyes. She should get blue hair. Anyway, so my work sets up this hack, I guess. And he just told me that I had $500,000 in cash at the house. Where's the cash? See? They spent it. Didn't even give me $1. Not even a penny. Can I have a penny so I could stop bitching about no penny? And so this is awkward because they're still accessing me for inventions and new revenue, right? Because I get a chance to take a step back from the company that I worked for a decade. And I know that shit like in and out, right? In and out. They have all these divisions that they kind of treat separately, my boss used to say, as separate companies. And then they didn't have any cross-division, stuff going on. Or not really. And so if I had an ecosystem like the Irvine Company, this is what I would have done. And I would have gone to retail to figure out who's the next big retailer. Take them to office, get them into a building, a corporation. Their employees come in, get apartments and home builder involved. That's just this huge, huge revenue boost, right? Then you can help out retailers that are in trouble. Do they need new revenue? And that's where I come in. And they created a new department. And they still rise me up from the dead. I do it all the time. They do it all the time. And they steal from me. As a single mom of an 8-year-old little girl that was raised, I left behind because they killed me. And then she was, 21, 8 years later, or 13 years later when they were able to bring me back to life. But they could have earlier because I just needed a heart. And I actually invented the heart pump because I saw that it was just a pump. Can you believe people just bring you back to life and then they've already lived how many years? 56,000? So every time I sleep, I go down for like 10,000 years. Do not bring hope back. Stop doing that. Because she is God. She's one of them. See, in their little app, they have set up as gods. So we might be in a universe where God can't see us because we're clear. But September 23rd, 2018, an asteroid was coming. But if they've already gone around and around, like my phone for NASA says 7107, something like that. So 7100. I hope they're fucking faking me out. I'm pissed. I mean, everybody lied about being pregnant. What they did is they shoved a head in me. Some elite team did that. And they passed around some photos. And they switched me with the clone that they had put 30 extra pounds on. I was pissed about that. Oh, am I chubbier today, huh? Let me see if I switch. So this is how I switch. Oh. Ooh, do I like this one? Okay, watch. Oh, and I got video of the Prevail. I got video of all sorts of stuff. Oh. Let's see how elite I am today. Let's see it change. I don't know what it is today, but... Oh, what's that? Hello, no. The plane. No? Something? Oh. I have no idea. Okay, let's look at some other stuff. I am the first woman to be the devil. Selected as the devil. And God. So my story got all the way back to God because of me. And she was like, holy, crud. She's like, girl, I'm going to make you God, the devil, and the queen of the universe. You die, everybody dies. I'm out of here, I think. But anyway, she wasn't really out of there. She came to Earth with me first. And what happened is they killed God. They killed the woman. And then they copied her and they put her over there. And they fucked her. They raped her. And then they removed her brain. And they tore down the kingdom of heaven. They took over. This is the Irvine Company. The dude's into religion. Is it the Irvine Company? He gifted it to me. So he really wants it to look bad, right? I'll just change the name. It's a gift to God. All this stuff is. Everything that's left. So they were launching pods in the future, and so a pod came back and landed in Pasadena. Originally with me in it, but now it has my friend Michelle in it. But me originally, because they went through 10,000 years, they changed who it was. She changed who it was that he met. So sad. Anyway. We're like kings and queens or something like that. We're like already royalty. You got to have Latin skin, baby. Indian too. American Indian. She's a white girl. Fuck that. His mom. Socorro, come on. Shit. I'm Mexican. Half Spanish and Native American Indian Apache and Blackfoot. Look at my nose. Walk like an Egyptian. Oh yeah, see? I got it good. Let's do this. What do we think? I need horns now. No. I need some tattooing. Might as well be a bullseye. Anyway. We'll do it later. I like what's about Mary. What should we do, folks? 714-499-0690. Color 102. My eyes are red, huh? The future's a total trip. I wonder, so I think we hit the end. Like, the universe ended in time. There's no more to write. And so we're going backwards. But I was already going backwards. So I hope to be back before you're back. I think that's what's going on. That's why this time continuum is open for a little bit, because we're going backwards, like resetting. Because I think they might have changed. Why do we need dinosaurs? Like, maybe there wasn't a need. And I didn't even believe it anyway. I really didn't. I was like, that's bullshit. But we turn into bugs at the end for that purpose. We're like large bugs for the dinosaur experience. So they turned me into a butterfly. How big was I? Like my size? So right now I'm a cockroach inside me. And they're elite. So what cockroaches do is that they change form. They turn into like a seed. Because it is a seed. It's like the seed. And I think they turn into a seed when they know we're in trouble. So we're on some arc. Because I know it's destroyed. But are we going to go back in time and everything's going to be fixed and nobody's going to believe me? Get some pictures. Picture time. Virgin America. Check it. Pictures. You know what's sad is I had like 4 chicks monitoring me. They're just stealing inventions and money. Guess what? I had all those premonitions. I was the prophecy. And then I helped Mara too for MS-13. We saved what's left of the universe. The gods already took off, all right? They handed me the keys. And then it was like the last day. We have been prevailing we've been dying like on all these places. And they're like, this is it. This is the last universe. What do you do? And we're in a wormhole. And like it is sucking us into the wormhole. Like it's going to shoot us out somewhere. Everything's destroyed anyway. So I'd go inside out. Inside out. Boy, turn me inside out and round and round. Upside down, you turn me. Anyway, so I think to put a hole on the other side. And then I do that. So the wind tunnel is like at the top. Mara tells me to turn the universe so it's like more like a rectangle. So I do that. I do a little dance kind of because she's doing a little dance and pushing a boulder. So I'm trying to do what she's doing. Later on, the cops come by and say, oh, we had a call that you were doing a dance. I'm like, fuck, man. When it's against the... They're going to give me a ticket just like our HOA gives me a ticket every time I want to go dance. Anyway, that looked like something else later. And then I also push out the universe or the land. So it's further away from the hole, which is... Or from the end of the... wormhole, and push the air up and under and out the hole, like at the edge of like the land. So it works. And Jesus Christ comes back, but only in cloud form. Like it was this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful like ceremony at the end. And they couldn't bring back Jesus Christ because he's caught in the wrath. That wrath. And so it was at the museum, but maybe they let him go. I think that's what I heard. They opened up the museum case probably and shook it out. Maybe they could see it now. Because everybody's died so many times. Right? You could probably hear all the spirits now that I could. They are annoying. And I know I'm annoying. But I'm going to try to have a different accent just to make it interesting. Parlez-vous français? Oui? Hein? Fermez la bouche. Bye. Vini.